Well, howdy, folks. It's time for Beyond the Smoke Barbecue Talk. So grab your drink of choice and come gather around the fire as we talk all things Beyond the Smoke. Featuring pitmaster chats from all your favorite names in barbecue. We chat about competitions, pits, meats, and everything in between. From barbecue to grilling, from trimming to smoking, we got you covered. Got questions? Let us know. We're always happy to hear from you. Thanks for coming, friend. We're glad you're here. Now sit back, relax, and let's talk some barbecue. It's time to go Beyond the Smoke.
What's up, boys?
What up? I know.
Come on, guys.
I saw him come in right at the freaking. He's late, dude. He's late.
I heard the little doing sound. Bring him in. I was like, oh, there he is.
I thought you were gonna say you heard the applause whenever he fucking came in.
Man.
Oh shit! What's
What up,
fellas?
Anthony?
Not a whole lot, brother. Just glad to be here, man. Another week for us, fellas. Yes, sir.
Another week.
Another week.
Yeah. Weather's changing. Weather's changing out there.
I know that's right.
Are working you like a damn Mexican now, or what?
Yeah, pretty much, man, with all kinds of wind and dirt in my crack, but I'm out there, man.
Yeah.
I'm about tired of this damn wind.
Dang, what's up there, GC?
Oh yeah, talk about that. What's up?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. I was thinking, and I was telling Serge before the show. I got up there, second chicken call. I was like, all right. I said something's gonna shit the bed. So then, go through chicken, get through ribs, end up with that fourth place rib, and I'm talking to the guy who had fifth, and he's like, "Man, right now it's between you and I think his name was Kevin or Kyle." He's like, "It's between y'all two, because that Kyle got like a third place rib or a second place rib in the first place chicken." So in my head, I'm doing the math. When it gets to brisket, Kyle or Kevin, I can't remember his name, man. I feel bad. He gets like a seventh place brisket, and I'm like, I told Brandon, I said, I just need fifth place. I said, fifth place, and I got it wrapped up. So we're going, and we get fourth, third. I'm thinking, shit, I shit the bed. I'm thinking like they didn't like it. It was too sweet. They get to the last. They get to first place, and they're calling the tickets, and it's 5-3-5-7-0, and he paused 0. I let out the biggest damn yell I probably ever let out. I walked up towards. I was like, eh. Couldn't find my voice. I was like, shit. And man, I was just thinking about the whole time. I was like, fuck, did I count the points right?
Right.
And then we get to awards, and they call reserve, and I completely missed this guy. I was like, holy shit. Where did he come from? Because I missed him. And then as they're calling reserve, I look up the hill and I see Paul, Bell, Aaron, and all them walking down. I'm like, oh fuck, I did it. I was like, it's a done deal. They're walking down the hill. I got it. So I go up to get the check and then look at points. Yeah, no, I didn't need a 5th place brisket. I had to have 1st place.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Right, I snuck it out by 1 point.
Damn, dude. Damn, dude. They look like solid turn-ins for sure, man. That brisket looked tender as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that brisket was done in like 3.5 hours.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
And I didn't do anything different.
Did you cook that on your Vincent drum or your old ones?
Oh, one of my old ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been using my same brisket drum, and my Vincent drum is my rib drum until I get my new ones.
Okay.
Right on.
And it just, man, it didn't even roll hot. It was rolling like 275 and for the first hour, and then I finally got it hot, and we rolled about 325, 350, and man, right before chicken, I was like, it's done, but I'm gonna let it go through chicken. I'll come back and I'll pull it.
3 hours? 3 hours and it was done at 325?
Yeah, it probed at like,
God damn. What was it, like a
208.
3-pound brisket or what?
It wasn't big. It wasn't big.
Olive 4.5 right there.
I say, you've seen my caddy, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
It barely fit in the caddy.
Man.
I got about 11 slices off of it.
Holy shit, dude. So you're running tight on that one.
Yeah, man. I cut that first one off, and I was like, I'm barely cutting any off just to get a square edge, and then after that, I got to start counting slices.
Was that an SFR?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right on.
Hell yeah, and it was a 17-pounder, but the flat wasn't very big.
You separated it?
Yeah. But the point was, man, it wasn't a good brisket.
Well, apparently it was. You fucking first place. Fucking Sam.
It was a good brisket, man. But it didn't look good. I didn't have high hopes for it.
Damn. Well, it looked good. Looked good on the pictures. All your turn-ins look solid, man. And I think the judges agreed, man. So you did something right.
Yeah, I got my new little technique. So
congratulations. That chicken keeps chickening.
It keeps chickening, man. It keeps going. Yeah. So don't judge me when I roll up with 4 drums to a 3-meat contest.
What's up, Bobby? Oh shit! Fucking bro.
One lady's running. Says tired of writing his last name on checks. Yeah, I'm sure he's not tired of that.
No.
Nice.
What's up, Chase?
What up, Chase?
Yeah, that lady was giving me a hard time. She said, "Damn it, Sam, you can't come back." But she had known Brianna, and she knew her grandpa and all them, so it was a lot of fun.
Right
on, South Texas Barbecue Bash.
Colin? Yeah,
Colin?
Another successful event, man.
Successful, man. Congratulations. Your boy's not on. You must have got him tired or something. I told you to get him that Segway.
Blart, huh?
Hey, man, they could have gotten a pair of them, the Heelys. His feet are probably small enough.
And you, Anthony, what's up?
This weekend?
Nice.
Thanks, Chase.
What'd you get into this weekend, Anthony?
Oh, nothing, bro. I just I cooked here at the house. It's my son's birthday, so we just chilled here, man, relaxed and took it easy, bro. That was pretty much it, man. Just kind of just like, it was pretty nice not to, I'm still licking my wounds from my damn trailer, the fender flying off all the way back from on the way to Fort Stockton the other weekend. That sucked, man. Same fucking fender too, flew off.
You get some fucking screw that shit on together, huh?
Nah, I need some match light for that whole little trailer, man.
Hey, just put that drum back in there. Just slide it back in there, and oops.
Where did you cook at, Sam? Where was that?
I was in Goldthwaite.
Sanction? What sanction body was that?
It was a Lone Star.
There you go. Hell yeah.
Yep. That was only my second Lone Star, man. That was a good group of guys. A lot of fun.
Nice.
Always fun.
Well, I had my hands in a bunch of sausages this weekend, so shit, dude.
In or around?
Both. Both.
Damn, bro. I bet you it was a lot of work, man.
Dude, it is, man. I'm tired of that freaking little offset, man. That's the only way to really do sausage is on the offset, man. I've tried it other ways and it just doesn't come out right. So I've been using that little offset and I'm itching to get the big one in. So I don't have to freaking do everything in stages. You know what I mean? It's gonna be nice to be able to
knock it
out in one shot.
Yeah, no, Chase, staying at home this weekend. I got told I got to get the floor finished finally. So
there you go.
Right on. 25 years in a row, dang.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That cook-offs, he cooked 25 years in a row until this year, and it's only been going for 29 years.
Oh wow, damn, that's a long time.
Man, it's a fun cook-off. Put it on your calendars. It was a cool little spot. It's down in the park. It's a cool little town.
Awesome, brother.
Nice.
Just
Sam, why don't you introduce our guests? Let's bring them on.
Man, you done? Hold on. I gotta go find it.
Dos Lunas.
They just bought the store from. Man, I had his name too. I had it written down.
Webb.
From Chris Webb there in El Paso. So they're getting ready to have their grand opening. So let's bring
Right
them in.
on.
Let's do it. What up?
What's up, fellas?
Man.
Hey, I'm sorry I butchered that. I'm a terrible ass host.
Fuck that shit up, man. Fucking fired, dude.
Right? Thanks for bringing us on.
No, man. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on,
brother.
When we got told about y'all and doing the grand reopening and stuff, man, we're like, man, we should have done this shit a long time ago.
Right, yeah, like right, but hey, we got it going now, man.
Hell yeah. Looks like the sun's still up in El Paso over there.
Right, yeah. It's a little windy today, but still getting that barbecue.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
Yeah.
So how's it going? Man, I haven't talked to y'all. It's been a couple of years. I met y'all over there at Fort Stockton and shit, and
Fort Davis. Busy, man. Busy.
Fort Davis. I keep fucking missing that up.
It's all right, because I work full time for the government, and then Jerry kind of runs the store. Was running the store for Chris, and if you guys don't know, like Chris kind of took me under his wing years ago, taught me the game. Did my first comp, walked on my first comp. I think in Reynoso. Jerry kind of helped me out a little bit. And then he went to California, came back, and kind of when COVID hit, we started catering a lot. So to that game, catering, and then asking for help on the competition. I had missed it, and just asking for help. And then Chris came back and got us to the next game, and then he kind of took Jerry under his wing and helped him run the business. And
nice, hell yeah.
And Chris is he works for he's a contractor also, and kind of asked us if we were the right people, I think, to take over here.
Yeah. So Chris had he came back from Colorado a few years ago, and we did the catering, and he kind of called me one day. He's like, "Hey, would you like to work for me?" And in my head, I'm like, "Dang, just the knowledge I'm gonna learn from you is I'm gonna learn a lot, And then so it was only Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays when I worked for him, and throughout those Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, we did a bunch of classes, which we will still do here in Dos Lunas BBQ. It's a lot of knowledge, a lot of learning, things I thought I learned. I thought I knew before, cooking wise, and no, it's just elevated. Obviously, you go out to competitions as well. You're always learning. So yeah, he brought me in last June for Father's Day weekend, which was a different scene here in El Paso, barbecue wise. You don't got the top of the quality meats, which is gonna be that Wagyu beef we saw here. You don't got that Prairie Fresh Prime. It's hard to find a good cut of meat is what I'm trying to get to, and seasonings and fuel. Obviously he ran 3 businesses in Kansas City, Denver, and Florida, I think. And he was used to having a good cut of steak or a good seasoning or a good fuel. So when he moved back here to El Paso, he was like, okay, where could I find a good steak or nothing? And he couldn't find nothing. So opened up this little 1,300 square foot footage store, and just a little stuff. We got maybe 5 shelves here, 2 shelves of accessories, and our double door meat locker. But it's everything you're not gonna find here in El Paso, in the west part of Texas, even.
Yeah, West El Paso. It's not very the community. It's all a lot of cheap meats, cheap cuts here. So you don't have the quality. You're not gonna.
You got the select, you got the choice, but you don't got you don't got no prime. Which all our beef is gonna. I said that Wagyu, and then all our pork is the Prairie Fresh Prime. So, yeah, Chris kind of mentored me this past year, and he got a new job offer this past in like November, December. He kind of talked to us about it. We took it over in January, and we worked our way up to these last 3 months into our grand opening, which is on Saturday now.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Learning, kind of trying to get stuff with the CD, your permits, all those little behind the scenes stuff that you don't talk about, and we were blessed. Chris kind of helped us out. He helped us out tremendously, and we're very thankful for that. So. Me, I still work full time. I'm 3 years away, hopefully from retirement. But Jerry's the one running. He's the face of the store.
Yeah,
he's pretty. They know little Jerry. They know me. They know him. They not me. Like it's the same. And sometimes we get that look. But
yeah. And then so going back to that, like our name, Dos Lunas. Our last name is Luna, and it's always been me and my dad more towards the barbecue scene, right? So Dos Lunas, BBQ, obviously.
Right.
It's also good here in El Paso because there's a lot of Latino and Mexicano Hispanic community. So they see those Lunas and they're like, okay, like a barbecue business. And then
they go check it out. Go check it out and see what it's about,
So we've just been busy awesome, trying to do that. We do try to compete. We just haven't, you guys know the game is expensive. But for us to compete with the big dogs, you got to go 4, 5, 6 hours away from El Paso.
Yeah.
Just to see.
And then you're barely hitting Odessa.
Right. Odessa.
And Fort Davis, it's just everything's so far away.
Yeah, for sure. No, man, El Paso's way the hell out there.
Yeah, there's nothing out here. How I'm saying, as far as like the meats and seasonings and fuel we sell is like very different here. Like I tell all these people, you won't find nothing here. Like say you go to Academy or Walmart.
Right.
Like obviously we ship our stuff from out of town, but it's all barbecue competitors. So it's all high quality seasonings, and then the meats is Snake River Farm. So it is the American Wagyu from Idaho. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we met. I don't know if I met you, Anthony, or Sammy, but I know I met Serge. It's been like 2 years. We're always watching podcasts. We're always watching, different videos. Trying to stay up there with you guys, man. We're trying to be there.
Yeah.
No, man.
You say that, and you come down and put a whooping on us.
Yeah.
That's shit.
Sorry,
you ain't fully knowing, Jerry.
Right. We hit our first GC here in a local competition 2 years ago.
2 years ago,
hit our first GC here, and then last year we did it again. And Jerry ran the show because I had a prior commitments, and he walked in, I think, third.
Yeah. So everything I learned from Chris from last year so I worked for Chris for June to say about December. But this competition we're talking about was in September. So within those 2-3 months, my dad, how he said he had a prior commitment to do. And I took over like the main courses. So like the chicken, the brisket, and the pork and the ribs. It was my first solo competition. I took everything I could from what I learned from Chris. And I ended up getting first ribs, third chicken, and then third overall. So
damn it.
Yeah.
Like a good everybody tells you, like friends and family is always going to tell you free food is good, right? But you got to go out and compete and see where you're really standing in between the city or against the big dogs, right?
Man.
So I mean, I give a lot of props to my dad, obviously, and then Chris really helped me out a lot.
He mentored me years ago, and it's just crazy, come back around. He mentored my son. I just work full time.
That's cool, like full circle. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, full circle. I mean, I have other kids, but they never got into the scene. They don't.
Yeah.
So it's always been us
those
two.
Lunas, just us. Yeah.
Jerry, how long you been cooking?
Since about 2018, man. 2018.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
2018, we started. But we've always cooked, all the Mexican dishes, all those.
Right.
Barbecue. University of YouTube and kind of self-taught ourselves. And when we did a local competition here, we took last place and everything. And that's when kind of Chris took. He was already living here and took us under his wing. Like I said, Jerry took off for a little while to California. That's where originally we're out from. Yeah, and Chris just taught me the names because I didn't even know what a money muscle was. I didn't know any terminology. Nothing. The term, like, what is that? And just kind of took me under his wing and said, and we did a redoso and we walked into 10th place. It's 10th place, but to compete against those group of guys, and we got hooked. And then unfortunately, when COVID hit, I got into the catering scene and kind of self-taught myself, reach out to email, ask people what do you charge, and just kind of build our brand there.
Yeah, nice. You were in Andrews a couple years ago, weren't you?
Oh yeah, we did good. I had a school bus at the time. I don't know if you remember.
The school bus?
Yeah, I had a yellow school bus. I had a yellow school bus with the system. I had those Lunas, the stop sign. I had lights on there, everything. I rolled up into Andrews in a bus, man. It was my first kind of solo, and then Jerry kind of assisted me, and we did. Yeah, I think we hit third overall there after 2 days.
I think you did. I think I remember. That's where I remember actually first seeing y'all was there.
Yeah. And
that was probably back in 2021, maybe.
Yeah. You get to like, oh, who's these guys representing? We're just a bunch of nobodies, and it was a good feeling just to. Okay, that's what you learn is when you can compete against a bunch of group guys, top guys, and you kind of let you know where you're at, and we're hooked.
Yeah,
man. It doesn't take long.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. We've just been focusing. I work full time, lots of hours, but Jerry's the one that's pretty much running the store, like 95% of the store. I'm just here to take orders from him now.
right.
Or come pick up some meat.
Right, yeah. For me, I'll invoice you right away.
Come dig through and find the good stuff.
Yeah, you want a special order, special drum, special smoker? I'll get that for you, even at a better deal. So,
man, that's awesome. Because thinking about it, I mean, you got the barbecue aspect of it, but to learn the actual business of it from someone like Chris, man, it's dude, that's knowledge that you can't get anywhere else. You know what I mean?
No. It's not.
You can carry that shit.
It's years he worked for that, and the fact that he just gave us basically established a warehouse or what our little shop here is like. It's a lot. Even the vendors he worked for years to get. It's a lot for us. It was it was a great help for us for sure. Yeah.
Right on, bro.
Do y'all think since Chris got there and kind of opened the store?
Donnie,
the barbecue scene over there in El Paso, you think it's kind of you see it growing, or you see
absolutely, yeah. Especially the classes, you get a lot of people that register for classes, and they learn whether they're a backyard guy or a competition guy. They're just learning, and it's just he opened up that scene here for us.
Yeah, so that was another thing. We opened up last June, and He got his new job offer about November, December. So obviously he didn't want to open up a new barbecue scene in El Paso and then close it down within a few months. That's why he came to us. And I think my dad mentioned earlier, we were the right people to kind of take it over. And it's just very different here in El Paso. There's people that teach classes, but it's more like culinary school, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody on the west part of Texas or even New Mexico does sells what we're selling as far as products or the classes. It is a lot of knowledge and we do sell them for only $100 per person. So it is
oh wow, that's really good.
It is very knowledgeable. We feed you guys also as well, an appetizer and 2 entrees throughout the class.
Side dishes.
It's kind of what you think about barbecue, just grilling, smoking, one-on-one class kind of. And it is different here in El Paso, like how I said, nobody else has a barbecue scene and good products. I don't like to bash on other businesses or stuff like that, but it is. I like telling people you won't find this, how I mentioned earlier, in Walmart or Academy, and we let you guys honestly every seasoning or sauce you see here, we let you try it in person, so you know what you're walking out with. It's not like you're going to Sam's or Costco and
right.
Okay,
just kind of picking stuff up.
maybe this might do.
It's just that one-on-one experience. The
Yeah.
people here are kind of intimidated, or they get registered for the class, but it's a laid back, BYOB, chill, relax, music,
Yeah.
take breaks, hands-on approach. It's 3-hour class or less, or
2.5 to 3.
Yeah.
Sure.
yeah. And then we email all the recipes just also after the class, so you don't have to take notes. People coming in with their notebooks, and we email our recipes for our side dishes, everything.
Yeah,
Nice.
because it is a lot of knowledge within those 2.5, 3 hours. You know, we tell people record us the whole time if that's comfortable for you guys. But that following Monday, 2 days after, we email, how my dad said, all the recipes, all the knowledge, directions, how to cook, depending on the class. Because it is a lot. I mean, barbecue is a lot. You know, it's not that easy. You know.
Right. Yeah. No, it all takes time. It all takes time.
And I've learned a lot. You got to have a lot of patience with barbecue. Yeah,
absolutely.
A lot of patience. And prep time is one of the main keys as well. Prepping, the most prep you could do days before is definitely going to help you out on the long run. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate that, Donnie.
I think somebody is, I saw chat right now, but yeah, I am a veteran. So that's why we say better known and federal employee. So that kind of brings a lot to the table too. A lot of respect from here's a lot of fire department, border patrol, customs, PD. They get that respect knowing that, and even though my son's under me, but we get that community also. It helps us out a lot.
Yeah,
right
on, bro.
Yeah.
Does Albert still make it over there?
Yeah. He's still around, man. I'm actually having for my grand opening on this coming Saturday, doing a little bit of film and photography for me. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And now we still
the taco killer.
Killing it.
We helped them out a few weeks ago with some family issues, and we went to go help them cook.
Yeah.
And that's what we do. We come together and
cater.
Barbecue community, right?
I got this, bro. I got this. You go, and it's just good cooking with somebody that's on the same level. And out of respect, helping people out on the family, man.
Yeah,
absolutely, man. That's awesome,
Ryan.
Here to talk shit.
Damn.
B&B, huh?
Right.
I like that y'all said that y'all have the samplers in the store. You know that you can go in and shoot the shit, talk with y'all, test the seasonings out. I saw a guy today. He went into one of the local stores and he's like, "Man, you can actually try these."
Right.
I was like, "No, man, that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be able to go in there and dust a little in your hand, try it, see what you want, talk to the employees of the store. Hey, man, I never cooked this." It's awesome that y'all are doing that down there in that area.
Yeah. Yes, sir. And every customer I talk to, I'm like, I give them a business card, obviously, and I'm like, give me a call like during your cook. It doesn't matter during the day. Like if you're like messing up during your cook, just give me a call. Like I'll answer and I'll help you out, as much as I can throughout the phone,
Oh shit, that's cool, bro.
One of our customers, sons, 15-year-old sons, helping them, sending messages like
15-year-old, send me messages like at 12 a.m. How often should I sprint to brisket? I'm like, man, you've been at all these.
We'll hopefully bring the next generation in here too, and
it's
a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun learning, and me being, I guess I'm more the finance guy, but watching my son grow and kind of take over the different side of it. It's just a lot of fun.
It's a lot, behind the business. Like a lot of people don't see it, like the emailing, the ordering. But I love it, like say it's the weekend. I know it's like a barbecue community. I look forward to like Mondays. I'm like, I want to email these people already. I want to respond quick. Like, but that's what I've learned with the barbecue community. You got to be like very, very committed and very quick responding, and it is very different. Like how I said, I changed a lot from last year to this year in a good way, though. Talking wise, how I sell my points, how I sell my seasonings or meats.
Jerry was more like an introvert. Like he was very quiet. If he didn't know you, talk to you.
Right.
Got him out of his comfort zone, and now he's running the business.
I've learned a lot.
No, that's awesome, man. I mean, knowing that somebody can go in there that you don't know, and then just like if they have any questions, you can answer, right there on the spot, and kind of explain everything about it, and it kind of makes people more comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you guys that have a pellet smoker, I don't have the big smoker. Or if you got the $40 smoker from Walmart Grill, we all started somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't be embarrassed.
Yeah, for sure,
man.
Help them out with the sauce or a good rub or seasoning, and start from there. I tell you, don't be embarrassed. We all started somewhere.
Yeah.
I think that's real beneficial because you guys got like that personal touch, like someone who might be coming into the game or someone who's just maybe they're just trying to go ahead and cook something on the weekend and they want to impress their family or something, man. Maybe they, they're looking at, I mean, you guys kind of putting them on track and give them a little bit of guidance or tell them, just kind of trying to bring that intimidation factor down. Because I know when you're first starting like that, you get intimidated, right? Because you don't know what. Kind of seems like it's all overwhelming and stuff, but it's something you want to want them to build on, you know what I mean, and come back and enjoy the experience of cooking and just really run with it, you know what I mean, not feel intimidated or feel uncomfortable about coming to your spot, you know what I mean. It seems like that's like a real laid back place, like you said, and you guys are open and willing to help anybody you can with that.
Anybody here, because nobody here like really knows the barbecue scene in El Paso.
Local, the competition that we won 2 years ago, and then Albert took first week last year. That guy is slowly building up the community, and people that come out here were like, just join it. They're like, oh, I'm afraid. I'm like, just go out there, man. Just go out there and compete. Just go out there and do it. Don't be embarrassed. Go out there and see where you're at. Good barbecue is good barbecue.
Yeah, man. I think it's been a while since I did a competition up there. I think the last one we did was like that at the base. Was it Bliss and Blues Barbecue or something like that?
Before our time, we were living here.
Yeah, it was a while back.
I don't know the details if the city got involved or everybody wanted to help. I had always heard it was a great competition.
Oh, it was, man. They just did away with it, I guess.
Yeah, they just got away from it. Yep.
So hopefully y'all bring it back. I mean, with what Chris has done and what y'all are doing, man, that's a step in the right direction. You know what I mean? It's El Paso, like I said, it's way out there. People, forget about it. But besides, y'all and Taco Killer and who's the other YouTuber? What's his name?
We got Smokey Joe's Barbecue.
Smokey Joe, there you go.
Come on, dude, you can't forget about Smokey Joe's Barbecue. Yeah.
We got Texas Barbecue as well.
Derek's a GC guy too. Also, he's slowly putting us on our map, man, and we'll take it little by little. And
Yep.
Yeah, it's different. Like I said, Chris, he came last year, and even now, like he's helped elevate another 2-3 people to open up their barbecue food truck this last.
Oh, nice!
That's awesome.
Couple months.
That's cool.
So, they're regular customers here. They come in here for they ask us for knowledge. They're calling us all the time.
How much to charge for these, or how do you do that?
Just the fact that like he came in last year and in a couple months he made everybody, like he changed a lot of people's lives. Is like different here in El Paso, So we're trying to keep that going and elevate a lot more people here in El Paso. Not just you could be a barbecue pit master, you could be a actual cooking pit master at competitions. We teach you guys everything, and we try to give you guys as much knowledge as we know to this point. Yeah.
Yep. So has the store been open? Are y'all still running the store as far as like now, or y'all just doing it, just reopening on this Saturday, right?
No, yeah. So it is open right now. How I said earlier, it was open Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Okay.
When we took it over in January, I did change the hours from Wednesday through Sunday, so an extra 2 days throughout the week. It is still all running, everything. It's just kind of been like the rebranding now, so changing all the little logos or merchandise and just little stuff, the website,
all those little things behind the scenes. We're just waiting to announce the right time. But everything's rocking and rolling.
But yeah, the shop is open right now. It is open to the public. Our grand opening next week, how I said, it is open to the public. We are doing a hog, tomahawk, tri-tip, pork tenderloin. It's going to be a bunch of giveaways. Yeah.
Keg. We're having actually 2 kegs. One of our connections came through with 2 kegs.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Fucking party.
Smoking, drinking. I mean, it's fun. It's going to be a good time. Hopefully, we are also doing like a big giveaway. So we are giving away a Humphreys Battle Box smoker. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So a lot of people don't really know about it, but right now we're retailing at $3,200. We're doing $20 raffle tickets or 6 for $100. It is like a big giveaway. Obviously, it's a grand opening, so we are trying to get that barbecue community here in El Paso. Not only that, as far as the meats we sell, how I mentioned Snake River Farms. Say you look like a ribeye steak right now, and it's $64, but you're still paying shipping. You come into Dos Lunas BBQ, we're selling that same ribeye steak for $64, no tax, and you get to pick out your steak. So it is like a little different scene, you know, like, and it's all like same pricing. You get to pick out your steak, how I said, more barbecue. It's all going to be the same price, no tax. Obviously, all the meats are non-taxable.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get the name brand out there this week, and there's a local. It's called Fit Fam. Like everybody sees that, so your news, noticias, it hits there before it hits the news, and
it's a big social media page.
So hopefully the word gets out for us, and we've been blessed. Like just people have been telling the words, throwing out flyers, trying to do everything right, and hopefully we have a good turnout this Saturday.
Yeah, I think you will.
Sure, sounds like you will, man.
I hope so, man. Yeah. I mean, last year, Chris, how I said, he kind of brought it in brand new, and we had about 800 people here.
Holy shit.
And it wasn't established, so I'm hoping to even. My goal, I already set a goal. My goal is to get 500 people here. That's my goal. If I could do that, I'm doing everything right up to this point. It just depends. If people come the day of, like, I'm not gonna feel bad about myself at the end of the day. Like, I'm doing everything right. I know I'm doing
the best.
No, man, that's awesome.
We got a lot of love from the community. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's great.
Man, so we got a little segment that we like to do. It's called the Dream Team.
Okay.
And so what it is it's 4 guys and an honorable mention. So it's like 4 cooks and a box runner at a comp. 4 guys that have inspired you, that have meant something in your journey, or it could be 4 guys that you just want to cook with, or it could be 4 guys that you want to take to go win the Jack, the Royal, any contest in the world. And it's wherever your mind goes, that's where you take it.
Okay.
Appreciate that, G-Walk.
I'll let you go first. I'll mention some 4 guys first.
Well, we know right off the bat, Chris,
obviously,
Chris,
Bushmaster BBQ.
Bushmaster BBQ. I would say after that, when he left, I reached out to Chingon BBQ with Manny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That I had told him, hey, I kind of got mentored by Chris, but I want to get back into the game. I've been catering, and then like, hey, how much would you charge me? And to I think Conroe, Texas, 6-hour drive. He was like, I got you, man. I'll teach you everything that I know. Again, experience out, because I can out cook you. It's just experience.
Yep.
The last couple minutes before the turn in, and he kind of took me under his wing for a while too, and I learned from him. I just a bunch of group of guys like, who you got?
I don't know. It's because now I said we really haven't really competed in the barbecue scene, but right away, Chris Webb, Bushmaster BBQ. I would say Chingon as well, Chingon BBQ. Bobby, Quattro D Drums has helped us out a lot.
Yeah.
And, I think if I wanted to meet someone or at the Jack or something, it'd probably be Brad Latiger.
Oh, yeah.
Getting basted, for sure. I've heard Chris is always going off about him, so I'm like, if Chris is going off about him, I'm like, he has to be a badass.
Jerry did the Jack with Chris last year.
Yeah, this past year.
Oh, wow.
And I met a lot of great people, obviously, LC, Phil. I met
Chicken Fried.
Loot and Booty. I met a lot of Chicken Fried, a lot of different people. But it's always I'd love to meet all these people, obviously, and it will happen, obviously, down the road.
Yeah.
Of course.
But as far as those 4 people or 4 people that I can mention right now, I think for sure those 4 for sure.
Yeah. Chris Webb definitely in the scene, right? Man, that dude's
he's number 1, obviously.
He knows all those dudes, man. He's always competing with them. He's kicking ass too. So,
and like I mentioned, like the vendors earlier, it took years to work for that, and we're over here. He just passed it on to us, so that's why we're very blessed and thankful for what he's done for us, and it's pretty much established here.
That's one thing I always talked about doing over here is kind of opening up a little shop like that, and Man, I was told like to get on with these vendors like Weber and stuff like that, you got to be doing it for years. Like it takes, you just can't just get in with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
So,
agree.
So, y'all selling pits?
Yeah, so right now we are selling the Quattro D drum smokers. So they're the 55-gallon barrels out of San Antonio, Texas. I just came. I went last Monday to San Antonio and picked up 6 barrels. I already sold 2 of them this past weekend, so
nice.
They are moving. They're moving fast. Yeah,
man, you can't keep those damn things in stock, man. Anywhere they go. I talked to Bobby about it the other day. He's like, man, I'm a little backed up right now. I'm like, no big deal, but it's good for him, man. That fucking dude.
It was like we'll be ready in 2-3 weeks, and we planned it right, so we gave him plenty of time.
Yeah, we planned it, but it all worked out how I said. I just went last week, and our grand opening is this Saturday, so it looks like fully restocked here at the shop.
Nice.
It looks full, yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna sell quick because a lot of people here in El Paso don't got barrels, or they don't know how to.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. What do people say that come in over there and they see them? They're just
so
curious.
A lot of people here, they have more pellet smokers. So when I get them into, or I explain to them the barrels, I tell them, look, we say hot and fast, which hot and fast is only 300 degrees. Like it's not too much of a difference, right?
Right.
Compared to like 225, 250, what people are used to. I tell them, you're going to cook half the time as an offset smoker. You're going to get the same smoke ring. You're going to get the same flavor. You don't need to add wood chunks or chips unless like you want that dirty smoke towards the end, you know. But these barrels, obviously, when you're cooking at them, the grease or the fat falls towards the charcoal basket, and that's what gives it that extra flavor, you know, coming up.
That's true, bro. Yeah, absolutely.
Kevin's actually going to come down.
Kevin?
Yeah, what's up, Kevin?
No, right on.
Coming down to do a demo for us also, man.
Yeah.
Down, yeah.
But yeah, how I was explaining, these barrel smokers, you don't find them here in El Paso, and I tell people like, okay, these are going for $9.99 plus tax. You look at a gateway smoker right now, it's the same thing. They're going for $1,500, you know, for the same thing.
Kind of expose them a lot when we get to when we do a class. That's what kind of
the class.
That's when they're like, oh, it makes sense. Kind of we explain to it during the class, and that's when they're like, okay. So they're starting to slowly move for us.
Yeah, definitely this year. How I said, I sold 2 this past weekend. I just got them in this past Wednesday. They're moving quick, and I think hopefully, obviously for the grand opening, we're gonna have like 3 or 4 of the Quattro Ds going. So hopefully get a sale or 2, you know.
Nice.
Definitely, man. I took one of my Quattro Ds over there to El Paso a couple months ago to cook for some family and stuff, my wife's family over there.
Okay.
And bringing on the way back, man, had to go to the checkpoint, you know, back to New Mexico. And man, they're over there. They're like, got the officers are over there at the border patrol. They're like, "Hey, man, what is that? Dogs all sniffing around and shit." It's nothing. I trust you, man. Trust me, it ain't nothing illegal, man. It just old ashes and and then meat droppings and stuff. He's like, "That smells good. This smells good as hell." He's like, "That's a unique flavor." And I said, "Yeah, drum will give you a unique flavor for sure, man."
Yep. Those barrels are crazy. I said like the amount of smoke flavor and smoke green you get out of it, and half the time is like crazy for sure.
Yeah.
So speaking of that checkpoint, they hired me a couple years back to go cater for border patrol stations. The local union had
right on, bro. Heck yeah.
Went out there and catered for a lot of those guys too. A lot of law enforcement. Like I said, we're blessed. A lot of military people that are having funerals or people are graduating. Hey, can you guys help us out? Absolutely. It's helping us out.
Yeah.
And we have cut back on the catering, focusing on the store. But we'll get back to it probably in the next 6 months. We're doing like onesie, twosies, minimums, but we're focusing on the store this year.
Yeah. This year, at least the next 6 months. Obviously, we don't want to get away from the catering because that's what led us to this point. You know, like it's like our backstory type thing.
We're going to be focused on the classes and just teaching different things. That's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Shit, man. That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
What do you see moving more over there in the El Paso area? Are y'all moving like seasoning or sauces or what?
It's a little bit of everything now. Now that I'm like explaining the types of like cuts of meat, like you got your select, choice, prime, and then wagyu. I explain to people like, okay, you're gonna go to Costco and say you're getting a 18-pound brisket for a certain price. I'm like, by the time you trim it down, a Costco brisket or Sam's, you're losing about 2 to 3 pounds because it's more fat. Whereas to here, the Snake River Farms product, it's already pretty trimmed up. You don't really got to trim nothing. You're almost paying the same amount for a better quality product. So once I explain that to people, they come in and they're like, okay, like you could run them hot and faster, obviously, because it's the Wagyu. It has more internal fat.
A little bit of everything. It's the sauces, the rubs, a little bit of everything selling.
It's like, a little bit of everything. Obviously, our fuel, we just restocked on it about 3 weeks ago. So
y'all are pushing Texas Original, right?
Texas Original, yes, sir. Yeah, out of San Antonio, Texas as well.
And that's also because you won't find it here. Like you got your local B&B from Academy, Walmart carries.
Right.
It's something to set us apart from everybody else here that you're not going to find in the quality.
Yeah, for sure. When was it, a couple years back, or maybe not even a couple years back, but Kyle started bringing some over here to West Texas, and that shit moves, dude.
The plug.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I run.
Anthony's saying, man, those shut
Can't
up.
find
Don't
that
say
at my
nothing.
local Walmart or Allsup's over here in Hobbs.
No,
Awesome.
Hey, I'm waiting for Kyle to call me. Hey, Joey's coming to your trailer in the morning. He's dropping off a pallet of charcoal again.
Yeah.
He did that to me last year at Fort Davis. I'm like, dude, I'm too hungover. I don't want to unload a whole damn pallet.
Whole pallet, whole 80 bags.
and then drive to Midland and unload it again.
Right.
I know.
And that's what I kind of explain to people too. Like, I go to Academies or Walmarts, they just throw everything on a pallet, like whatever charcoal. Whereas to like, what is it? The charcoal over there in San Antonio, they load it up one by one. So we unload it one by one. It's a lot more work, but you get the full lump charcoal, or you get the actual briquette, the square. Like you're not getting bits and pieces, like
you're getting like little scraps.
At that point, it's gonna last long. So
no, that's cool because I mean. Whenever I was pushing it around over here in Odessa, and I got, I think I bought a pallet or so, half a pallet. When we first did it, man, people would come by that aren't into barbecue competitions, right? They just like to barbecue.
Yep.
Well, they would see it, they would pick it up, and man, they would come back and say, man, that's some good charcoal, like that's some good shit. So I started seeing it move, and then slowly, dude, they just started fucking going. That charcoal just goes.
Yeah.
So it's a damn good product, stuff. Man. It's a good product. Definitely. And especially being in y'all's area where y'all can't get that, Kingsford or B&B, it's about it, right?
Kingsford, absolutely.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I agree. How I said, we try to serve, even for reasonable prices, we sell our charcoal, our seasonings, and our meats. I mentioned earlier, you go to Snake River Farms, you look at a ribeye, you're gonna pay the same price here as online, but you're still paying shipping. Whereas here, you could pick out your charcoal, your seasoning. You could try your seasoning. You could pick out your ribeye or any type of steak for the same price you would online.
Are y'all selling frozen or is it defrosted already?
So everything's frozen here. Yeah. Yes,
okay.
Sir. Yeah. Okay. Everything's frozen. Yeah. Obviously, we'll have different events. My goal eventually is to have like a class and then event the following Saturday, and then another class and then event. So it takes up 4 weeks out of the month easily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And just like the events will be like free sample Saturday, just little free foods, just bring customers into the shop.
Yeah.
And then the classes, obviously, you get them to register here at the shop, and you explain to them what goes on in the class, which is like trimming, injecting, how to light up a pit. Mm-hmm. Simple barbecue stuff, We like to take a lot of rookies here because it's cool for them. They learn a lot in those 2.5 to 3 hours, and they got questions all the time.
Yeah.
Well,
being on the catering side like that, I mean, Jerry, you know about seasonings and stuff. You ever think about starting your own? Selling it there at the store?
It's in the works. We've been talking about it.
Yeah. Okay. Eventually we will. Yeah. How my dad mentioned, we're kind of just focused more on the store right now, but I already talked to him in the next six months to a year. I definitely want to release our own seasoning or some type of like grill candy rib glaze, something.
Yeah, we're definitely it's definitely in our thoughts in our to do list.
Yeah.
The only reason I say that is because I remember when I first got into the barbecue scene, and I went to the Lone Star BBQ Supply over there in San Antonio with Crawford.
Yeah.
And it was the same thing, right? Like he had basically a bar over there where you can try any sauce, anything you wanted to try, and that's how you get sales, dude. Honestly, I mean, people don't know what to get, but when they try it and they taste it and they like it, shit, they're gonna fucking walk away with it, right?
You know what you're walking out with. You're spending your hard work money. Like you got to know what you're walking out with as far as like, and it's food. Like you want your food to taste good. So
and most of the customers appreciate that. Just that sampling, they appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean,
For sure.
They're walking out with a good product and they're not getting jizz and they're happy. Everybody's always content.
That's where I first got the Crawford stuff, and man, he had some damn good stuff. Wish that stuff was still out there, but the Dos Pendejos Más Sexy. and that's the thing, dude, is like with Dos Pendejo line, like you have several of them, right? You can't fucking go buy all of them, so you start trying them. Didn't
weenie rub.
When I had that Más Sexy, dude, holy shit, dude, that just blew my mind. And I walked out of there and I'm like, man, this is awesome stuff. But that's how you learn, right? And then you learn what you like and you just take it from there. So it's pretty cool. Y'all are doing that.
Yeah. Definitely different here. I said from everything we saw here, top quality meats, and then you get to try everything we have over here as far as barbecue sauces and seasonings.
And that's got to be a strategic move on the business owner side, right? As far as
you spend a little money, but to get a little bit.
Yeah.
It's all right.
So because you go in there, you're gonna start trying stuff, and it's like I don't care for that one. Oh shit, this one's really good. I'm taking that. Let me try another one.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, like we get to try it as well. Say it's a new seasoning, so we know what to offer our customers.
And you know which way you can kind of push it. And
I always tell customers, okay, what are you looking for, or what's your flavor profile? Sweet, savory, more heat.
Yeah, what do you want?
You want to match it towards a pork or a beef or a chicken.
Right. It's like, hey, bro, we'll go good on chicken or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Y'all gonna be moving in some Twisted D?
Yeah, so I actually got all 4 Twisted D's. The clucker, the dust. We got all 4. I'll actually do a hard post about it on Wednesday. New seasonings and Kevin Hernandez too. My Pizza Burning. We got the sweet jalapeno, and the chicken as well.
Damn.
Yeah, little different seasonings we're starting to run here, and I always like to support new people coming out with seasonings as well. Stuff you won't find here in El Paso, obviously.
Everybody's trying to jump in the market and love for everybody to make money.
Everybody,
absolutely, bro.
Love,
especially some of these guys that aren't in the big stores,
exactly.
Or that are starting to get into the big stores, it helps when they get into a small, mom and pop style store like y'all's.
Yes, sir.
And help push it, and that's awesome.
Yeah. So I was in San Antonio, I said last week, and I met up with Donnie Twisted D, and I told him, man, like give me a case of each of your seasoning. Like I love to support,
Yeah,
awesome, it's just different here in El Paso as well. You won't find it.
Yeah, you're not gonna find it.
You're not gonna find it nowhere else.
Right. Are y'all stocking any TD Brew stuff?
As of right now, our order is actually coming in next week, but we just restocked in a bunch of like 20 different seasonings or new and restocked, and then we actually have on Tuesday or Wednesday another big order coming in, which is
nice.
We order with time now. It's like time crunch.
It's like time
stress
crunch.
Out early, and it's like, man, we're gonna cut it close.
Yeah, so I got on the phone call with them earlier. I'm like I don't have no shipping details or nothing, and they're like, nah, I should be there on Wednesday for sure. I'm like, okay.
We're
on the time crunch right now.
That's awesome, man.
But everything else here at the shop has been running good. Slowly restocking, meat wise, seasoning wise, and then fuel wise. So it's everything. it's been pretty good the last 2 weeks too, because the weather's getting better as well. So
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
this May should be busy for us. Obviously, our grand opening is Saturday. We got Mother's Day the following weekend. The next weekend I'll run some type of like free event, and then the following weekend is Memorial Day. So definitely May is gonna be real busy. And then
and Mother's Day
and
too.
it's National Barbecue Month. So
National, yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it'll be stacked. Yeah.
So
it should be good after this grand
yeah,
opening.
we did everything kind of strategically in May, so things work out. So we see, especially like Memorial Day, a lot of veterans. So
Yeah.
kind of did everything strategically. And we got to make some money back.
Yeah, for sure, for sure, man. It'll happen. That's what happens with me with the trailer. Like I'll run the trailer and I won't make shit, and then boom, then you hit it right. So,
Yeah.
One weekend will be good, and 1 weekend now. But
yeah,
barbecue.
that's barbecue,
Yeah.
man. It's not like you hear all the good stories, but you never hear about those bad stories, right? Like
Behind the scenes,
you see on social media, you see everybody fucking killing it, but you don't see the days where they don't. You know what I mean? And it's just fucking stressing out.
Yeah.
But
Like
that's
me and
business,
Sam
though.
over there, spending about 6 to a G over there in a weekend over there in the cook-off, walk away all happy with a little $50 in your pocket, a little
right.
$20 and a piece of paper.
right.
or when your wife DQs your ass, and then you
I'm bringing
fucking-
up bullshit, bro. We ain't on that no more, man.
Oh, shit. That's awesome, man.
Yes, sir. Yep.
It's been great.
There he is, rolling
Richard?
smoke, baby.
What's up?
Rolling smoke, baby.
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
Kick ass, dude. Appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Sir, appreciate it, Don.
Donnie's all right.
Kevin says, "Set me up for a class."
Right.
I thought he was giving that steak class at the grand opening.
Hell no, you do that chicken class.
Yeah.
Do that chicken class. What about y'all social medias? Y'all gonna start posting stuff and doing stuff with that, or what?
Yeah. So actually tomorrow I'll do a post about the Humphreys giveaway. I had one of my good buddies record me the other day, and then Thursday will be a hard post. How my dad said earlier to that. It's called Fifth Am El Paso on social media. They have a big following. We'll do a hard post on Thursday. And then obviously Friday, I'll do another post, maybe about this podcast or just social media, this whole week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Saturday morning, we'll do a story on Instagram or something the day of. Yeah.
Are y'all pushing more Instagram, Facebook, or what?
I think more Instagram right now.
Instagram.
Yeah. I think it's just a lot more engagement on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah.
I'll start throwing TikTok, but just different sides of it.
Yeah.
Posts, more behind the scenes. Just
TikTok's more like more family wise, like it'll be more like when we're at the classes, cooking or things like that. Yeah. Whereas
Jared, you're putting out some good content a while back, man. I was seeing your stuff come on there, and I don't know if you're getting.
I was throwing a lot, and then Jerry kind of took over the page because I had a little bit more followers and kind of archived a lot of stuff and trying to make it more business thing. So kind of let's do that, and I'll start throwing more like on TikTok and throwing my kind of post on. I run a little bit different.
Right on.
A little bit old, a little bit. Depends what kind of mood it is. Sometimes I'm in Mexican mood. Sometimes I'm in fucking mood. But we're trying to keep more Instagram, more the business, and then
more business wise,
and more fun on TikTok page.
And that's what I learned a lot too from Chris. Like, you can't have no personal, like you can't be doing personal posts on a business, obviously.
Right.
But that's what my dad said. I kind of archived a lot of posts, and I use a lot of ChatGPT. I can't lie. So
me too, man.
I think everybody's doing that right now.
Yeah. What's that website we pay for?
Oh yeah, so we pay for. It's called Canva. That's where I've been doing all my flyers and stuff like that.
And it's not expensive. Just
it's a lot of work though. Like I have no imagination. So even the grand opening flyer, like I'll be at it for like 2-3 days, but I mean it comes out badass. Like I'm happy about myself at the end of the day.
Man, fuck you, Donnie. Love that guy, but damn.
Every time I think of that, I think of South Park with the OnlyFans page.
Right?
If y'all haven't seen it, y'all need to check it out. Type in South Park OnlyFans. Fucking hilarious.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but it's going great. It's been a great journey so far. So we're
Yeah,
we're
these
still
past
learning and
3 months have been since we took it over, which was January 19th. These past 3 months have been it's been a lot, working up until next week. How I said I could only do so much. I'm doing the right planning, right social media, everything.
a little bit of luck, a little bit of God, and
Just depends.
hopefully the community shows
Whoever
up.
yeah. That's
No, man, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will for sure.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
For sure. Who's all coming out for the
So
grand
I'm gonna
opening?
have Smoking Joe's doing my tomahawk steak. I'm gonna
Nice.
have Bobby DeGallo, Quattro D drums doing my tri-tip, and then I'm gonna have my pizza burning. Kevin Hernandez do my pork tenderloin.
Oh, right on.
Damn it.
Good lineup. Yep.
I was supposed to have a tip of Texas, but he got some other family problems going on right now. So he's gonna. I have his name is Old Soldier Barbecue. He's gonna do the whole hog for me, the whole pig.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be the grand finale, and right before the big Humphreys Battle Box giveaway.
Shoot, yeah.
That is
We're gonna have DJ for a couple of hours,
Yeah,
music,
DJ.
giveaways every hour. We'll give away some rubs, some seasonings, a couple of steaks.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to get the community here. You guys spend a little money, but it's all fun.
Yeah.
Good party and get our name out there.
sounds like a great
Hell
time.
yeah, man.
The first
Hell
year,
yeah.
I said even our pricing wise, like, yeah, I tell people we're not going to charge you more than we should. Like the first year or two, we're trying to get customers just come back, regulars, and then in a couple of years we'll not up the product, but we'll just see like at the time, it just business, business.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get comfortable with that camera, man. Start doing little videos here and there, and
yes, sir.
And start putting them on YouTube and reviews, right? Start reviewing some of these rubs and sauces and stuff, and that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah,
get out there, man. Get it out there.
Yes, sir.
For damn sure.
Absolutely, guys.
Yeah. Good advice for sure. Yeah, I appreciate that.
What else we got? Sam, you got anything?
I got nothing else, man. I'm excited for y'all. I'm ready to see where it goes.
Yeah, man.
So y'all got a bunch of great ideas, and y'all been doing it for a little bit. So
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Now it's about to be official.
It's just another day.
Just
another day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Much love and respect for you guys, man. Y'all keep it going, bro.
Appreciate that, Anthony. Sam. Appreciate that, Serge. Yeah,
man. Yeah, we'll be looking forward to it, and get it out there. That's all y'all can do at this point.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Just do the right social media, and you can only do so much, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Donnie. Yeah, Donnie said they're gonna kill it. For sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate that, Donnie.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, little Jerry sounds like he knows what to say.
I'm trying. Yeah. Yes, sir.
It's getting close to my bedtime, so
that's the thing, though, Matt. When you go into a store like that with somebody who doesn't know, and you're somebody who's new to barbecue, you want to talk to somebody who's approachable and knowledgeable, right? Like who's gonna fucking walk you through it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So man, you got it going on.
And it's helped out too that we both speak Spanish. It's Spanish here, so that kind of sets us apart from everybody else too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Spanish that helps out the business out a lot too.
Yeah,
for sure, especially being over there.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a lot of learning. Obviously, you always learn in barbecue. Like even when you go out to compete, like you're always learning something different every weekend. Like change this. Same thing here at the store. Like I'm trying to change social media or how to approach people, or just little things. Try to engage people to come back and become regulars. That's what we try to push here, and more family driven and things like that.
Well, it's not even just barbecue; it's business too, right? You're fucking always learning in business, dude. Even me, like when I think I kind of got the hang of something with the trailer, dude, boom, you're hit with something else and experience something different, right? So not only just on the cooking side, the barbecue is the easy part. It's the business part that's what's hard.
The behind the scenes, and people don't get that, and I'm like, yep.
Oh yeah, people don't see that.
A lot that goes into it, but at the end of the day, like I think it's a good stress to have. You're barbecuing, you're smoking food.
It's a relaxed atmosphere, drinking a beer.
It's fun, it's fun. And that's what we try to teach when I engage new customers here buying a seasoning or meat. or at the classes. Like, sweet, think about barbecue, just relaxing, sitting down in your chair and learning learning how your pit works and how the meat's cooked.
That's awesome, man. That's
Yeah.
awesome. It's awesome seeing you come out of your show, little Jerry.
I know, right?
When we first met, dude, he was quiet over there. Yeah. That's the only way I get him to talk is like, hey, you drinking Budweiser? They're like, hell yeah. He's like, all right, I'll talk to you. So
yeah, it's been
awesome,
crazy
dude.
a couple months, but yeah, I appreciate it.
It's awesome, man.
Definitely,
That's awesome, dude. Well, keep us up to date on everything and send us what you got. We'll post it on the page and
Absolutely.
too, man.
Any
we're all here for each other. So
help us out.
Yeah, thanks for the love. Thanks for the support, guys.
yeah,
Absolutely.
it's cool. It's cool. Like, we don't go way back, but I mean, before all this shit, you know what I mean? We're we're there.
So where we're at now is like
hanging
it's
out
crazy how much everybody's
Grown,
grown and elevated.
for sure.
Definitely, yeah.
For sure, man.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Well, good luck this weekend. Throw it out there again. Where address, date, times, what you got?
Everything. I'll post a whole flyer for sure.
We're on at Dos Lunas BBQ on Instagram.
3501 Durazno Avenue, Suite D. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, sir.
You can see the. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see the flyer real quick.
Oh yeah. That one's on your Instagram. I think I have that one.
Yes, sir.
One on the Instagram. Yeah.
But yeah, May 2nd, man. I appreciate you though, Serge, and Sam and Anthony as well.
Absolutely, you guys.
It was great talking to you guys, and
hell yeah, dude. We gotta do it again for sure.
yeah, no, this was fun. I mean, the hour went by like that,
It always does. It always does.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, definitely.
We appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. Good luck this weekend. What time are y'all gonna start?
So I put 11 to 5, but we'll be there from like 10 to 5. Our ribbon cutting, we're cooking a whole slice of rib, so like ribbon cutting.
Oh, nice.
And that will be
Nice.
at 11
That's
o'clock.
cool.
And then at 11:30, every hour after that will be a live demo.
Nice.
Cool.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You'll be here by 10:30, and
DJs and giveaways, yeah, all day.
beer's gonna be here Friday. So yeah.
Budweiser. Yeah,
But I have to get ultra just because a lot more people drink that. But if I could, I get a Budweiser.
Two kegs of Budweiser would be fucked up.
In the hour.
He said, "Where's that barbecue at?"
Yeah.
They're ready to eat.
I thought there was free food. What? Yeah.
Cool, boys. Man, well, good luck this weekend, and man, we're looking forward to it, dude. I want to make sure to see that. I want to see that the social medias pop and start seeing some content, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys, and you guys have a great week. Definitely.
Hey, y'all too.
Take it easy, brother.
Good luck this weekend, fellas.
All right, guys.
Yeah, have a great
Later.
night.
Dude.
That was
Damn,
awesome.
my
Yeah,
phone
that's
about to
fucking
die.
awesome.
Got 1%. Shit,
No, we're good. We're good, man. Fucking Jerry's ready to go, man. They're ready to go, dude.
that's
They're
awesome,
fired
man.
up. That's awesome.
They're fired up, man. They're ready to go, and you're gonna kill it. Fucking Sam fucking bolted
No,
on me.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm still here.
I'm about
So-
to fade away.
I said I was looking for next week, but
Next week I don't think we've updated it. So next week we're gonna
I say
have
it's not updated.
storyteller, dude. We're gonna have a storyteller on the show. The dude barbecue. Albert.
Okay. See
Albert-
that's what threw me off.
Nice.
That's true. I looked. I was like, shit. Now I'm thrown off because.
Well,
We gotta-
no, so he was supposed to be on this week, man. I felt bad. I even told him, I'm like, dude, I felt bad, dude. It's like, nah, don't worry about it. But he was supposed to be on this week, but then since the guys are having their opening, I'm like, man, let's see if we can kind of move
Switch
that
him.
around and switch him
Yeah.
up. So he's excited to come on, man. He's real appreciative to come on.
Oh, yeah, excited to
It's
have
gonna be a good one. So
Hey, I can't lie. Sometimes his TikToks are just soothing. He just does those voiceovers. He just calm, collected.
Yeah, they do.
He's a good storyteller, man. He said he
Yeah,
got some good
absolutely.
stories to tell, and he's been on the trail for a minute. You know, he's doing pretty good out there, and
Yep.
you got to watch him on stake too. So
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
good.
Absolutely.
So we good.
I think
We're good.
fellas.
All right, man. Well, thanks for showing up again, and we'll do it again next week.
All right, later, boys. Thanks for
Later.
watching, guys.
This is Parrish Randall, and this concludes this episode of Beyond the Smoke. Thanks for stopping by, friend. We hope to see you again real soon. Until next time, happy trails. Until we talk meat again.